being able to capture our culture and capture our art form in a way that's tangible, a way that we can educate and show the youngsters and show even guests when we're able to bring tourists again back into the fold, it is of paramount importance. And when I saw the personalities and the names behind this T&T Carnival Museum, I smiled because I know that it's in good hands. My friends, let me welcome Hasani Wattley, project manager of the T&T Carnival Museum, great friend, a man with the Midas touch. Trust me, yeah, Hasani, I'm not moisturizing you, my friend. You are a man with vision. We have had many a conversation, and I know that the culture and the passion for this is up. And I'm really happy to see you involved as the project manager for this T&T Carnival Museum. To me, it's great news. Hasani, Happy New Year. Happy Carnival. Welcome.
Happy New Year to you, Jason. Happy Carnival. Thank you for having me here this morning. It is greatly appreciated.
Hasani, why do we need a Carnival Museum? There are those looking on this morning and they might question, why do we need this? Especially at this point in time.
I think, Jason, now more than ever, I think we have recognized that we really need a home for Trinidad and Tobago Carnival. And honestly, it has been a long bit overdue. We need a space where it is we could preserve, archive, research, and even communicate about our culture. You know, remember we as a people, Carnival is a 200-year-old festival, but based on our history, it normally dies with our elders. And we felt that now was the time where it is we could have one centralized area or one centralized location in where we could bring together the community as well as these private collectors or anyone out there who may have been collecting in their private capacity and have it being showcased in one local area.
No, that's important because let me tell you, every carnival I see, I mean yourself, we all see such splendor, the pageantry, the costumes, certain things that stand out and we wonder, well, where that gone? Sometimes in a warehouse, sometimes it's discarded. And to me, it's important to have a home and find a space. And funny enough, you all are using the penny bank, the iconic penny bank. How did this come around? How did the penny bank become available to house the Carnival Museum?
Well, First Citizens, what they did, they basically divested the penny bank initially to their First Citizens Foundation. And if you know anything about First Citizens Foundation, they focus a lot on sport, culture, the arts, and that kind of stuff, right? So I think in about late 2020, they went out for proposals for repurposing of this penny bank in a cultural form and format. And two persons, Ms. Rosalind Gabriel of the TTCM and at that point in time, Dr. Kim Johnson of the Carnival Institute of Trinidad and Tobago, they put forward a proposal towards the foundation as the proposals went out for this Carnival Museum. You know, so literally after going through the vetting process and everything like that, eventually it was awarded to the combination and the TTCM or the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Museum as an NGO was formed.
Fantastic. And that's the penny bank, the iconic penny bank on Charlotte Street.
Yes. Oh, since 1914.
Listen, and you know, the interesting thing is Charlotte Street, it's synonymous with business and commerce. I mean, there's no doubt. You know, I go every Christmas to get my decorations on Charlotte, but I'm happy that a cultural injection is coming back to Charlotte Street. So people who go to Charlotte won't only go for the bargains, but you can also now experience, especially the tourists who sometimes don't go on that side of Port of Spain. When the place open up and the tourists that come back, I think it will be important to show them that side of Port of Spain also and let them see the beauty of the Carnival Museum. Who are some of the other collaborators? Who else involved, other than, of course, First Citizens? Who are some of the other big players in this?
Initially it was First Citizens. So far, we have been sponsored by the NLCB as well. And right now we have been in talks with the University of the West Indies and the University of Trinidad and Tobago, as well as the Ministry of Tourism and Culture, towards supporting and getting this museum up and running. Besides those members, we also have engaged members of the interest groups such as Pantrenbego, TUCO, of course, TTCB, and a member from the Tobago House of Assembly for Culture.
Excellent. Well, I mean, the next obvious question, Wattley, when is it going to open up? When the doors are going to open up, and what are some of the activities and events carded?
Well, the doors opening up is really based on us getting donations towards the site. Of course, as you may understand, this is a project that will take a lot of money, and we have started our site at ttcarnivalmuseum.com, where persons who are interested could go and help donate. We are donate either in TT or in US and help us get to our goal. The aim is to try and get the building open towards the end of 2023, once everything works accordingly and everything goes according to plan. So we're looking at late 2023. And once open, of course, we'll be opening, the aim is to open both a physical and a virtual side of the museum. The virtual side to cater for those who may not be able to come to Trinidad or who want to be able to access information about the festival. The physical side for persons to get up close and personal on what has been produced before, even understanding a taste of the music, whether it be old-time calypsos, old-time panorama songs, replicas of costumes. There's a lot on the board, on the cards, and because this is a very cultural thing for us, you could imagine there's a lot of information that has to be curated in such a way and presented in bite sizes as we go along.
Wattley, I want to thank you this morning for coming on, and we will continue this conversation as we get closer to that day where they cut the red ribbon and open the doors. I am so excited because for the life of me, I've been wondering for years why we don't have a permanent, why isn't there a permanent space for our culture? And I'm happy this is happening and you're part of the team. Wattley, all the best. We will touch base soon.
Thank you for having me, Jason.
Yes.